Hello, my name is Kendra Bates and I am the CTE Director for Pleasant Grove High School. We are happy to have you with us today to tour our new CTE facilities. We're going to start off this afternoon in our Health Science wing. We have created 4 new classrooms in this part of the building dedicated to our Health Science department. We have classes like anatomy and physiology. We have personal trainer classes which lead into our Health Healers training program. This first classroom that will go in here is our Principles of Health Science classroom. This is where it all begins. This gets the students fired up about becoming part of the health science pathway. We have simulated hospital rooms in each of our rooms. We'll go in another one in a minute where they have mannequins so they can start seeing and learning all about the different parts of the body and everything that you do in the health science field. All of our students get CPR certified. They study how to read x-rays. In this room we also do phlebotomy tech training, and our students learn how to actually draw blood and get their phlebotomy tech certification. We'll go into the next room, and this is our medical terminology and nursing science room. We also have a simulated hospital room in here, but this one has a little bit more higher tech technology. This is Miss Stephanie Fincher.
Hello.
And she will give you a little demonstration of our sim mannequin.
So this is our new mannequin that we got in the spring of last year. So what this mannequin can do, it can simulate different heart rhythms, different heart rates. You can set the blood pressure to different things. So when the students are learning how to take blood pressures, how to do respirations, how to feel for pulses, and they can practice on the mannequin, and then they can check themselves over here with the actual monitor. It can also listen to different lung sounds. You can listen to coarse, crackles, regular lung sounds. You can listen to different vowel sounds as well. You can make them absent. You can make them hyperactive. You can also practice different types of trach care. So when we start our nurse assistants, you can practice trach care, Foley care. You can practice sticking with this on our mannequin's arm. They have IVs where you can start right here, or practice drawing blood and things like that. You can also kind of pre-program it. It can vomit. And you can have it cough if you want to have it cough. You can show, it can say no, yes. And it also has the capability to let me talk through the mannequin. So like if we're trying to come into the room and do an assessment on the patient, the students can come in, they can introduce themselves and practice all of the 5 things that you want to do when you come into a room, and then I can respond back and forth to them with questions as they try to assess the patient.
Our PGTV program is in the process of updating and designing the studio in order to use the new equipment that will work with the live jumbotron that we have at the football stadium with the new field house. And our students are learning how to actually conduct a live broadcast, and that will be coming more in the future. In another classroom, we offer graphic design. We have 22 computers in there with dual monitors and poster printers and things like that, so that they can learn all about the Adobe suite and get Adobe certifications. And then in our business classroom, we also have a computer lab, and in here they learn all about the world of business, principles of business, business information management, business law, securities and investments. This teacher does an outstanding job of taking them out into the real world to see different situations. They go to the courthouse during the year and see a trial with the business law class. They participate in the Red River Federal Credit Union reality fair that they have each year, where they can see what it's like to manage a budget and a business throughout the year when they become adults. Our final new addition to the Pleasant Grove High School building for CTE is our robotics and engineering department. And I'm very excited to show you this department as well. This department gives the opportunity for our students that are in robotics and engineering to come in and use their creative designs to solve problems, create robots in this room that will do certain tasks. As you can tell, we have 2 elevated fields. This is where they practice for their competitions. These sets are sets that all the schools have the pieces, and we have 2 of them, and this simulates what they look like at their competitions. They have plenty of tools, plenty of space. They have an actual construction area back here in the back of the room with all of the tools that they need to cut, drill, hammer, all of those things, and then a garage door where they can easily go out and load their equipment when they have to go to a competition. So we have lots of building and designing and problem solving. This prepares our students to get ready for a career in possibly engineering and constructing and designing and problem solving in the future. We'll move across the hallway and we just have an extra classroom that is specifically for the engineering and robotics. They share it, and this is where basically the design process begins. And here they try out different things, they test things, they have the big white rolling boards to problem solve, and then they can take it across the hall and actually test it out to see if it works. But this is where the design process begins. And then our final classroom is our actual engineering lab. In the engineering lab, we have 4 3D printers. And then thanks to a grant by the PG Education Foundation, we were able to purchase a Glowforge laser machine. It's a laser cutter. And then we have all of the 3D printers so that as the engineering students come up with problem solving ideas, things they would like to build and create, they can program the computers to actually design their models and then print them out and test them and see if they work. With the Glowforge machine, we can do all kinds of things where they can design, they can cut in laser on plexiglass, they can do it on wood. They're creating all kinds of wonderful designs for our school district. They are able to use a lot of these tools and skills that they are learning in this classroom to help other teachers throughout the district solve problems that they need in their classroom as well. This program is building. This is only our 3rd year of engineering, and we're very excited for the path that it's taken.